Welcome to Baloch, which is a subdivision of district Sudhnoti, which is one of the 10 districts in AJK, Azad Jammu and Kashmir, or the western part, the southwestern part of Jammu and Kashmir state, which includes Gilgit, Baltistan, Ladakh, the Valley of Kashmir, Jammu, and this territory, which we dubiously and questionably describe as the free part of the state of Jammu and Kashmir, where, in actual fact, as far as the system of governance is concerned, and as far as statecraft and constitutionalism is concerned, everything here is surrendered to a neighboring country, and that neighboring country, as the whole world knows, is very much compromised on most aspects of its own governance. So the people here, they revolted, they rebelled against an autocrat in 1947, and they sacrificed of them who were the well-wishers or the well-meaning people who rebelled. They rebelled because they wanted power to be concentrated in the people, right? So obviously things were hijacked. Many people would raise questions about that hijacking happening pre-1947, during 1947, whatever. So I'll just list you some of the things. Why have these people shut down the whole tehsil, the whole subdivision? Shops are closed, people are here. Obviously, it's a loss of livelihood. It takes great pain and strain to conduct these activities, but albeit in a very, very peaceful way and in a very exemplary peaceful way. These people, they don't have an hospital, right? Which is one of the immediate concerns. Pregnant women have to go all the way down to Hurtling, and sometimes over there's also problems. Hurtling is dealing with the whole district, which is the largest populated district in the whole of AJK. There's a road which going down towards Sarsawa, which part of it was made, but a lot of it is still pending. In terms of communications, people obviously pay for packages on telephone networks, and sometimes it's very difficult to even make calls, and the net services are as pathetic as one can imagine. Apart from that, the police, it almost acts like a casino. People go, spend money, one party gets involved, they represent one side, another party gets involved, they represent the other side. A lot of money is extracted from usually what are poor people. And then we have the Land Revenue Department, again, giving somebody's land to somebody else, creating an argument, creating friction, creating tension. These are just some of the things related to health, education. In terms of the colleges, they don't have enough staff to be able to provide education to children. So I'm giving you very, very basics: health, education, law and order, road networks, communication. So similar problems exist throughout AJK, and I've always said that the reason is because this system was not designed to deliver to the people. It was designed so that a particular clique of people can share the proceeds of the budget every year, and also share the proceeds of whatever corruption emanates through having a government job. So most of the people holding government jobs, employees, they're also part of the society. You know, they're all related to us. They're all part of our tribal networks. So there's about 150,000 people who are employed, and usually the politics that takes place there in terms of elections, that is also a means of giving somebody a favor in terms of a government job, and then securing various votes because of that job and making that person dependent, and also making him provide his unreserved allegiance towards that politician. So it's a very murky, dirty type of system in the most precious territory in the world. And Baloch is a tehsil, part of Sudhnoti, part of Punch division. part of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So one of the important things why I'm making this in English is you must understand, I'm telling the world, I'm telling academic circles, I'm telling global media circles, I'm telling all the governments in the world that these people are fed up of conflict and they're not going to trap themselves or allow themselves to be trapped in conflict. In the recent friction between India and Pakistan, a lot of the people here were thinking, well, what on earth is this recurring again and again over the past 78 years? So we can't have India and Pakistan fighting over this territory. These people are trying to develop a humane system, a system of governance that will deliver to the people and which will cause no interference and will cause no harm to any other country in the world, including our neighbors who've been occupying us. So we're trying to develop a new means of connecting with each other. And finally, what I will say is that the people who rebelled, they rebelled and formed a document called the 24th of October 1947 document, in which they said that we rebelled against an autocrat because the people asked us to. So why has power, local power, power with reference to the state, why has it been taken away from the people? This is a fundamental point, and the elections that take place here take place under colonial terms and conditions which have been imposed on the people. They are not referring to the people. So therefore, constitutionally, legally, politically, we will have to return to that document and we'll have to make the government in Muzaffarabad abide by that document or else wind itself down so that a new organic system of governance can develop there, for which we've been working for the past 2 decades from my own perspective. And I find that the people in Jammu and Kashmir have become mature, sensible, and we are slowly moving towards a peaceful way of regaining our rights and regaining our country. Thank you very much for watching. This is Baloch. Thank you.